incredible minds, but you know what? Our minds will tend to conform. You've got to transform them every day. Transform them. You need your mind renewed. Look at the person sitting next to you and say, you need your mind renewed. Well, say it. You need your mind renewed. Can you imagine if you went to like Walmart and went to the counter and said, excuse me, I'm here because I need my mind renewed. Can you imagine? And what if they asked you for a receipt? Do you have your receipt, sir? Do you have your receipt? I'd like to renew your mind, but I need a receipt. We do. We need our minds renewed every day. We have to renew our minds. All right, Dr. Campbell, so you tell us we shouldn't conform. And of course, there are some ways we should conform. I'm not telling you go late to work because you want to be a rebel. I'm saying don't be conformed to the way the world wants you to think. Think for yourself. Think the way God wants you to think. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So how do you renew your mind? How do you renew your mind? You get up every day and you say, I'm not going to be influenced by those things in this world that want me to conform to its pattern. To its pattern that isn't God's pattern. I want to be renewed. How? Reading the Bible. Does the Bible renew your mind? Yes, it does. It may sound corny. I'm an old man, been reading it for a long time, but it's the truth. I look at the way Scripture changes the way I think. Because you know, when I read the words, guys, in the Bible, they don't change, but they change me. And you know what they say to me day after day after day? You don't need to conform. You can't be transformed by these words. These words can change you. I try to pray every day, and I try to do it early, because if I don't, I just jump out in the day, and guess what? I'm halfway through the day, and I think, you've been conforming in lots of ways. And you're not transforming anyone's life if you're not transformed. Isn't that what I said earlier? You're not transforming others if you're not transformed. But prayer, it's true. Prayer can do that. Prayer can transform your mind. Absolutely. And I'm telling you what, it's about planning. If you don't plan to be a transforming agent in this world, guess what? It generally won't just happen. It won't. Do you think Noah's Ark just got built? Just woke up one day and there it was? No. There wasn't a cloud in the sky when the guy started working on that ark. That took planning. He was going to transform the world around him. It took planning. You have the power to transform the world around you. The world around you needs you. It does. It needs you. Isn't that what Samantha said earlier? The person that you are. You're already a transformed person because you're not like other people. You're not. God's given you a mind to change this world. And so many kids your age are not as together as Stalworth or most of the kids here. They're struggling and they're looking for someone that says, you know what? Which way does your compass point? Because you're different. Your compass points a different way. What's different about you? And you know what? You can tell them. You know what? God's changed who I am. And you know what? I don't dress like people, like everyone thinks I should dress cool. Or I don't act or talk or see the movies that people think are cool. I kind of follow a different way. The compass inside me is God. And He's pointing me to transform my life so I can transform others. It's like that cookie cutter, right? That is in a specific shape. The world wants to put that cookie cutter on you and make you a specific person. You have the power to say, no, I want to be transformed by God. And then I'll transform people around me. Joan of Arc was about 15 years old when she basically led friends. About 15 years old when she just walked up to somebody and said, you know what, I think I can liberate my people. I think I can. It wasn't her age. It was her mind. It was her ability to transform those around her. There are kids, I can guarantee you that at 2 o'clock on Sundays, there's a church service here in Spanish. And there are a ton of kids sitting out there that don't speak great English. Some that don't speak English well. Any one of you sitting here can spend time at this church sometime between 2 and 4 o'clock helping those kids and just reading to them. Helping those kids learn English. That's just one example about transforming the world around you. That's just one. There are a million of them, and I'm encouraging you today to not be conformed, but to be transformed and transform the world around you. I know that 1, 2, 5, 10, maybe all of you will transform the people around you. Because if you don't, guess what? What did I say? There are 2 options, really. You'll either transform or you'll be conformed. There really isn't any other choice. And that is where you stand today. Great accomplishment. You're moving on to high school. Your whole life's ahead of you. But you have the ability today to make a choice and say, I won't be conformed to this world. I will be transformed by the renewing of my mind each day to say, God, who do you want me to be today? Who do you want me to touch today? How do you want me to be different from everybody else, Lord, so that I can make a difference and transform the world around me? I believe in you guys. I do. I believe in you guys. I believe that you're not going to just take the words that I speak tonight that you've heard spoken day after day after day from people that care about you. I'm looking at the teachers and the mentors. I'm looking out of the audience. You know what these people are saying? It's because they care about you. They don't want you to be a clone of who they are. No. They want you to think for yourself. Absolutely. They want you to transform the world around you and not be conformed. To each day say, you know what? I don't have to act that way. I don't. I don't have to say those words to be cool. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't have to dress or behave in that fashion. Because you know what, deep down, those kids that you're going to be sitting next to in high school, they want to be changed. They want someone to help them transform. They want someone to give them a new place with their needle so that they have a way and a direction in their lives. You guys can do that. You can do it today. You can